WS59, SS1, Athelston 83, Athelston 182, and IK1. I might as well read all the finalists out with just a little bit of downtime. Class 5, Class 3 finalists all-wheel run. Class 5 finalists is SS36, S33D, S45D, B66H, SS7, SS10, S1D, and S60D. Class 8 is Breeden Hill 1, Yeaton Sudbury 73, South Somerset 13, Invicta Kent 19, Wessex 666, South Somerset 88, South Somerset 11, and Stroud 41D. J-Spec finals, IK 65, IK 149, YS 28, WS 570, SS2, WS 47, WS 66, and WS 56. And the Stock Hatch final, all's going to go now. We got a little bit of a change round. WS 500 has blown a head gasket, so that's taken no further part in the meeting. So it will read WS 6, WS 34, SS 70, WS 95, WS 797. WS 47, SS 58, and WS 42. Okay, all the rest of them will run in normal grid order because that is how they finish. That is because they haven't got enough cars to make over 8. So basically, all cars run will get it. Here we go, Class 1, off the line, final. WS 90 first to show again. Adam Saunders into that pen, still pedalling around that little mini. There's still mileage in these minis yet. So how many minis in the final? Run, and where is it? Out in front. So they are not dead yet, folks. The Micras, the Yaris's, still all on pace with them, but that little mini still got some mileage in it. Scott Atkins down the inside, SS44. Adam Saunders just puts it a little bit wide, gets a little bit tail happy out of the corner. So WS59, Ryan Parkinson, Ryan's got him very well in that Micra. Bit hot on his heels. SS1, Justin Hardy. So it's the first time Justin's even racing Yaris, doing pretty well when he gets used to it. Running back, Mr. Marks in the WS20. There we go. Not known for his front wheel drive prowess, more of the Class 8 specialist, but doing pretty well in the front wheel drive. As we said, Atkins comes around the outside. Can he make that stick? He's going to. Now it's a long way round from here on in, unless he puts it out wide. And I don't think Scott's going to do that. He's been well experienced. Now he's trying to sweep him out. Whoa, WS. Have I missed something? No. Oh yeah, flags down the bottom. So, they coming together, ain't they, call it? Okay, so we have an exclusion, Athelston 83, which is Callum Woodward. So unfortunately the Callum there is due to have caused that problem, so they'll go back round into the rerun lanes and they'll be back out with us shortly. Okay, so this is a B final, just for fun for this. Alphaston 95, Jamie Smith. Now he's got the corner, but can he hang on to it? Danny Coburn is in the 58, hot on his heels with a WS44, bringing up in third place. Remember, there's nothing on this, just out there and get a bit of practice. Get a few laps under your belt, get a bit more used to the cars, a bit more used to the circuit. I have to say this circuit hasn't cut anywhere, as far as I can see. Marvellous condition. So, 95, that beginner get himself just a little bit of breathing space. Jamie will be looking at his mirror and thinking, yeah, he's got a bit, all I got to do is drive steady. I found that would be a bad, he's just got to drive flat. So it goes 95, 58 and 44, yes. Got 44s in this, right? Well, it would have been if there's been all there. But 44 is not finished with this yet. Still trying to get a slingshot. There it comes. Round the outside. There's a long way in a class 1 round there. This is where we're going to gain out the corner where you're straightened up. The other one's still turning. There you go. He's got to get closer than he's doing. That's too wide on this track usually. Let's see if we can get it out the corner. We've got the right idea coming out of that corner to go high and wide. The input speed into that corner is absolutely brilliant. Let's see if he does it again. He's having a go. That's a better line. But no, there must be between these guys. Danny Coburn, now he's having a go, but that also was too wide. If he's not careful, that's going to let 44 through. Now he does. Now he's got to do some overtaking. So the moves is off for second place on this one, to be fair. Unless they can get up and get number 1. Now Danny's doing just the same as 44, trying that outside line, trying to get it to build up. I think with these micros, you've got to let them build up a bit. They're not like a mini, they haven't got the torque out of the vents. So you've got to wind them up and keep it there. So it's two micros and a Yaris in this one. The Yaris basically suffers the same fate. You've got to wind them up and keep them there. They love the rev. But it's checkered flag this time, so Alphaston 95. WS 58 just from, he nearly let off too quick, WS 44 on that one. Well, we both reintroduced broke our cars, do you haven't we? So both broke, so we're going to take it in turn to do this lot. So it's class 3 on the line. So we just let them go. So I'm going to hand you over to Stuart.
Cheers, Ian. Yeah, we're both sitting here glum as anything because we're not going out to play. But we've got the men's class 3 final down there. There's only 5 of them, but all 5 drivers are absolutely rapid, and any one of these can win this one. So we've got WS22 Adrian Joyce, great to see him back. WS83 Sam Brown, WS8 Sean Brown, SS165 Paul Coles, and WS82 John Napier. And who's going to break first? It's WS22 Adrian Joyce just looking to nip up the inside. Can John Napier find the gap? Does WS82 John Napier. Paul Coles and WS83 just bring up the rear. So a little bit snippy out there, but the one seems to cope with it relatively well, and I'm sure these can too. But John Napier fighting off Adrian Joyce. How many times have I said that before? Always. The top 3 at the moment, but anything can change with the pure power of that SS165 machine. But John Napier driving it really neat, tucking it in nice and sideways on the entry, but still keeping him at bay. John Napier doing an absolute cracking job here, holding off Joyce. Joyce just waiting. Sam Brown there as well. Joyce looking to go around the outside, but just not quite working just yet. Brown tucking it in tight, slightly different lines now in this top corner. Let's try that. In WS82. Napier. He's got one more lap. Can he hold on to this lead? From Adrian Joyce on track. Adrian Joyce so close. So close. Just held on to that. SS165 and WS83. So we all agreed, lap scorers, commentators and marshals, John Napier had that by about a couple of feet from Adrian Joyce. Absolute cracking drive from all 5 of them out there. Brilliant final. So we're having a little bit of water on the track. So WS8 just being recovered in. So finished the race, but don't know whether he's run out of fuel. Quite possible. So we've got the class 5s sitting there waiting. So we should have out there SS36, Stroud 33, Stroud 45, Green Hill 66, SS7, SS10, Stroud 1, 16. Away and gone, and SS36 Matt Thompson going around the outside whilst all of the others slide across that. What a great thing that was. Machine and Jeff Bateman there in third. That very shiny mini pickup. Stroud 1 in 4 from 60 from Green Hill 66, and we have 7 down by the start line. No, they're not. conditions. So we have got an ambulance just going out there. I'm sure it is just a precaution, but we best be safe rather than sorry. So he's just going to get checked over, check that he's all okay, and we will be away and racing shortly.
So then, quick change as I think that was SS7 goes off on that one. So now we have still got five signed off. So all the class 7s have made it to the end of the day. Now then, we got one to Aaron Middleton, one to James Clark at the moment. So is this going to be the decider? It's a little bit slimy. A lot of power in them cars. Engine revs are picking up. Budget go any second. Whoa! Could be creeping in the middle. James Clapp. First to shove out of that corner. James to go high and wide. But nearly got collected. Middleton's at the top. Square wheel be just getting off. That's just right. So unfortunate for Aaron Middleton. But every car there up into second place that touches the brake. There is the man to watch, James Clark, absolutely nailing it up the straight. Good little step on the throttle, right, left, right on the steering wheel to get that car out. Remember, if you were to walk out there, you'd probably have to stop and stand up. And these guys are coming around this corner and quick look out his mirror and probably tell it, but Henry's doing a superb job in the WS3, trying to keep Waynesfield back. So then, Forrest 16, little single lights in the boat for them. I don't think that's a twin in the back of the... We'll have a look as he comes by, see what it is. One Hoya boots it against two Hoya boots it. Here he comes, round again. James Clapp, WS50. Henry Clapp, WS3, just coming to think he's doing everything well as Henry, remember. has raced 7 before, but a few years ago, but it's all coming back to it. James Carter's going to take away the WS50 all the way, no problem. Here's the second place car running out. Mechanical defects not on the cars. WS3, James Clark takes the second place. Wayne Hill, Forest 16, wins that third place spot. So, what a race. 3 cars can make some good racing. Don't let anybody tell you any different. So, we're moving on now to Class 1. That will be a rerun. You want to take this one? Stu's champion in the blue here, see. There's some specials coming next, Stu. They look bad news. I'll let you have them. I know, you know. Yeah. Here we go, Class 1 rerun. 90, got the better now. Scott Atkins coming up the inside, that mini. Seems to have more torque out of the gate. So, that back straight. Adam Saunders behind the wheel, piloting that one. Rich Parks in the WS20 sits in the second place, so that's a good run from Rich. Scott Atkins third place at the moment, but SS1 is out to put him under pressure, diving up the inside from Justin Hardy on that one. So Scott nudging forward with the IK1 of Jack Osted. Just launching back and making fourth place at the moment. And then we get to Scott Atkins. We're going to go backwards just a little bit. WS59 of Ryan Parkinson with the Appleton car of 182 of Josh Woodward. Just packing in on the minor places on there. Now it's a little bit slippery circuit, so it looks like it's favouring the Mini at the present time. So it's 90, 20, 1, and 44 with 59 and 182. So we'll switch back to the front. Adam Saunders it is from Rich Parks, from Justin Hardy, from Jack Osted. That's the first form. Oh, it's got a little bit wide as up through comes Rich Parks. But can he tuck that Mini inside it? No, Richard's got it wound up. This little, like I said, you've got to wind up these garrisons. So once you've got to wound the road, then you've got a wheel off somewhere along, you get whirling punchers. I've got a feeling Adam Saunders has got a puncher on the front of that WS90. Looks a bit lopsided to me. He's losing places hand over fist. There's something wrong, and it's hopes about to come off the rim, to be honest. He's not a happy bunny, but as you say, that's racing. So, puncher, definitely inside wheel. Unfortunately, coming off the rim, somebody can get away with it like that. But here he comes, taking nothing away. Rich Park's going to take that win in WS20. Who's going to be second? It's going to be Scott Atkins in the SS44 with SS1 of Justin Hardy. And right on their tail, Jack Osted with WS59 of Ryan Parkinson. And then the Appleton 182 of Josh Woodward with the recovering, oh what a shame, of WS90 with a flat tyre. So that's it. Nothing you can do about that. So we got specials on the line. That'll be Class 9. So it's Class 9, we'll hand it back to Stu.
Cheers Ian, so great little Class 1 race there, awful luck there for Adam Saunders, who's doing incredibly well in that WS90 machine. Unfortunate to get that puncher, but he will be back and absolutely flying the next time we see him, no doubt. But we've got the Class 9s out there. How many are we left with, Ian? Four of them. So there's definitely Jack Joyce there in WS2, SS81 Gavin Pittman, SS20 Eddie Shepherd, and Billy Gardner in the Stroud 57 machine. To go around the outside of Pittman. Yes, he is. So it is Jenny Shepherd from Jack Joyce, Gavin Pittman, and Billy Gardner. So really, coming inside, can he do it? Not quite this time. And Shepherd shuts the door in the face of Joyce and says, no, you ain't going there. Make it that easy for you. Tidy on that bottom bend. Oh, Shepherd goes over some tyres there and loses the position of first base. So WS2 trying around the outside, not quite, but is Gavin going to do it on this particular top corner? Goes really wide. Second, third, Pittman goes up the inside of Shepherd, and Shepherd drops down from the third position, but Pittman just puts the power down too early, and Shepherd takes that back. Just about to come up now for Jack Joyce in WS2, who takes the race win from Jenny Shepherd in SS22, SS81 Gavin Pittman, and Billy Gardner there in the Stroud 57. Okay, so we got the junior saloons and a great little start there from Athelston 212 Hannah Lewis. Let's hope that wasn't a jump. Let's hope it was just great reaction. But who is around first? It looks like it's that WS255 Riley Diker, and then he talks about a 212 might have jump started that, so we'll get confirmation on that shortly. But Riley Diker leading the way from the WS76 of Billy Painter, a little Citroen AX from 10F, Lily Chapman. As said, yes, Athelston 212 has received the black flag on 44 jump starts. IK96 there, that's Summer Heiston there now. So they are spread out a little bit. So Riley Diker absolutely flying and changed colours from his traditional black to the white. And yeah, I like the white. Looks smart. Very, very shiny wheels on it. I know a lot of love and attention has gone into this from Steve, which I would help him now and then. Yeah, a lot of attention has gone into this car, and it's certainly showing. So leading the way from the little AX of Billy Painter. So IK96 just going to be a lap down, but as I said, first time out, understandable. So novice there, so just getting some track time, enjoying it, getting a bit of don't put that every race being on short or IK96. But one person who definitely doesn't need to be any quicker is WS255 Riley. So Riley is absolutely flying. WS76 in a comfortable second at the moment from Lily Chapman there. Third, and obviously IK96 in the fourth. So we've got the yellow flag with the black cross out, which means one more lap for Riley to keep hold of this and get maximum points all weekend. So WS255 Riley Diver, 1:76, 5-4, 5-10, and not forgetting Summer Highstead as well. So the checkered flag is out for Riley Diver, who led from the start. Absolute cracking little drive from him. Looks a really nice grounded car. Great result for WS76 finish. I've been really impressed with his drive this weekend. 10F Lily Chapman and Summer Highstead just coming round to take the checkered flag for fourth position. Great racing from the juniors, showing us men how it's done. Nice clean racing, really good job. And it looks like we've got the class of 5s down the bottom. So Ian, are you doing the 5? No, he's doing the 5s. He's got his eyes on the 2s, I reckon, which is going to be absolute carnage if any of the heats are to go by. So really close match 2s there. So let's see who we've got in the 5s. Down there, the 1400s, Peugeots, Citroens, all sorts of engine combinations in the back of these. But Matt Thompson just about holding on from Stroud 33. Stroud 60, so Stroud 60, that's security. So Matt Thompson. Chris Rydell, and we've got Sarah Howland. Yeah, but Thompson just about holding on to first place at the moment. There's yellow flags out as the British Stroud 45 going out the way. Bottom corner, one more time. Just all to do, try something different, try it from Thompson. So we are looking at exciting one. So over to Ian for the Class 2s.
Yeah, cheers Stu. So Class 2's on the line. Now have we got an A and a B final? Looks like we might have. Probably wrong, probably has something to do with it. Yeah, the 6s. And I say we only had 9 signed on to start with anyway. How many made it? Yeah, 7. So, bit of tyre shifting down the bottom. They found one over the other side of the fence, I think. So then who's your money on this one?
I reckon it could be Lillington's looked very good in SS45, looked very, very strong. Can never discount our chair, Reece Wire.
No, you can't. Carl Everett's been sitting way at the back for Carl. I wouldn't write off him. Actually, to be honest, looking down this list, there's some quick old drive. Jordan Barlow. They're all quick drives. Ashley Livingston, Phil Bradman. Now they're all there. Matty Brook. No, I'm not going to put any money where I think I don't know. Let's here we go. Right out of the gate. Who's the first to show? On the outside, SS45. This is Stu's tip, Jamie Lillington on this one. And down the inside, Rebel Road, Bill Marvin. Right. Two nitrous. Whoa! That was well held. Absolutely well held by WS Racer. But Jordan Barler's gone back now another change his underwear over the mountain. He's going to take the hard big white brown trousers when he gets back to the pits, I reckon. So, good car control with Jordan Barler there. Absolutely up to 45 degrees and brought it down and turned the corner. So, Barler showing some skill in that listen. So, out comes the helmet. Forcibly ejected. Oh, he's not happy bunny. So, let's have a look. Are they going to bring the water bowser out? Don't know. Probably not. So we got two cars squirrel road down the bottom.
Just when we're angry.
Class 6 on the line. So then, here's the water car coming out again, just for a little bit of potion. We'll give you a little bit of downtime. Just don't forget, West Country Radios is sat right behind commentary. If you want to get any of that on video, pop over and see Sarah. She's over there waiting to take your orders. And still here is the hot and cold food wagon sitting over there. You get your coffee, you get your bacon roll, all there. No problem whatsoever. Very good. Highly recommended. We can support these guys all the better. They haven't extended hospitality has not had a good time lately. So all the support we can give them, they're there. So then, as the bowser goes off, we're almost ready to start racing. We'll just wait for track clearance to get played out here, and then we'll be off. We're Class 6 racing. We should have them all in there. We should have Johnny Barber, Andy Russell, Massey Scourfield, Dean Robinson, Chris Collier and Joe Kendall. Now I count that as 6, so how many we got? We've only got 5, so somebody's missing. I can see Johnny there. I can't quite pick up the others. So that engines revvers on the Class 6. Ready to thunder up this straight. Here we go. Bungees are ready to go. Any second, way you go. Clutch up, throttle down. SS23, first to show, Johnny Barber. That's up the driver, now back in the southern lead for this boys is Andy Russell at the back, but Johnny Barber does take some going, some catching once he's got there. Whoa, a bit of a nudge there from the IK car, but I think the Focus probably came off worse there than the motor. Still pick up. Andy Russell there, not doing that well. We can pull him back on the other one. No. Focus is up the inside. Johnny Barber's let him go. Will Johnny cut across his back? Nope, he's going to score. Well, the OK showing just no at the back. I think he's give up. There's Chris Collier. So round they go. That big Focus of OK 64. So it's Andy Russell versus Johnny Barber. In that pickup. Probably going to go there's Andy in that one. He's just not going like he was. Pacing her own, these two, fighting it out to the last. It's not all over to the last two. Polo, I think. It's a good one, real slow one, actually. Joey Burris put a running on this. Can he do anything about it? No, I don't think he can. Check and flag. IK64 takes the win. SS23 second. And that little loophole of YS69, not too far away from the front two. YS141 over again, and it's men's class 8. How long you got Andy over? There's two on this.
Me and Ian are having a discussion on whose eyes are worst to see these special numbers.
No, you love class 8s, Stu, that's right.
So we give it a go. Don't be surprised if we don't get their numbers until they come past the bus. But between us, we give it a go. Give it a go. It looks like we might. Is that a Class 8B final as well? Maybe. No, it is 10s actually. See Alice down there. So just waiting for the IK64 Volkswagen Polo to leave the track, and we should be away and racing with these Class 8s. Engines revving. Just waiting for that last marshal to go back to his marshal post. Getting the starter's orders from Dieter there on the first marshal's post. Wheelies there, a little bit out of control. Then we have contact as well. So we'll see if that, if we can have off at the bus shepherd. Got some wheelies, we've got some going wide, some sideways. It's carnage. But we've got SS88, that's Middleton from Breeden Hill 1 and South Somerset 3. That's SS88 from Breeden Hill 1, SS3, Yates Sobry 73, Rush Shepherd just trying to go on the inside. Sideways for the Breeden Hill machine, completely out of the running now. Hopefully everyone can avoid it, but it is still South Somerset 88 Middleton leading from the Shepherd.
So away they go, 8 big 8. Now what have we got? We're beginning to wonder.
So we've got a Class 8 big final here. But we've got IK, so yes. So we've got Scott Shell leading the round from Mike Sturmey and SS25, that's Stephen Drayton. So really close between these three. It works on this particular occasion. Good fun this time out. He's been a bit unlucky in his heats. As three abreast, these are really close. This is making a great little race. So IK95 just about holding them off. Sterling just going round the outside, and he is going to lose a bit of ground on this occasion. So SS25 trying absolutely everything to get past that Invicta Chem machine. Saying it, but it's true. It looks absolutely fabulous. So it looks really, really good. Coming round now for the last lap. Hold off the SS25 machine one more time. Not too sure, but looks like your winner in this particular one is the IK95 of Scott Shell, from SS25 Stephen Drayton, and Mike Sturmey there in the Wessex 89.
So then, Class 10 final on the line. Strangely enough, they seem to be all doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And we had 10 signed on, so we've lost 3 somewhere along the line. 2 didn't even turn up, so there you go. Ah, Chris Ellis, out the middle of the pack, into that corner. Very inside, James Thornton into the next round, the inside now. James Thornton's on that one. He's got it in a second, but Chris Ellis has not given up on that yet. He's absolutely charging. On the wide line, orange in the back here, working hard. So Coles is absolutely flat up the straight. We'll put the other guys up in a minute. So it's now Coles, Ellis and Portmore, would like put in between them. Morris 3. Next one over there. Them numbers are not very good. So, Harper is Portmore, Ellis. Then we get Chapman. Kelly Bishop back there. there, I think we'll tell you about there. Coco, out of front to this one. Chris Ellis third. Huge battle. Forestry, Appleston 9. The 8th Sudbury 37 and Appleston 550. That is your Class 10 final. Over and done with. That is Class 1 machinery on the right. So I'm going to hold about the street now. These are Class 1 man.
So we've got ladies Class 1 down there, and it's great to see that they have all survived the day as well. So we've got, who have we got down there? Let's go for lane 1. So we've got SS26, that's Jess Singer. We've got SS101, Katie Hobbs. We've got the IK96 machine, Rachel Collier. We've got Charlotte Hart there in WS20. IK1, that's Robin Highstead. We've got WS62, that's Abby Simmons. And right on the outside, who have we got there? Oh, we missed one. We've got Megan there, Megan Sturmey, WS88. So just moving some of the track markers on the bottom corner a second. Okay, and we are away, and we've got one still on the start line, but Jess Singer there in SS26 got the inside line where the others are going to have to go around the outside of her, and IK1 does exactly that. Tries going around the outside, oh, just getting squeezed a little bit, but do we have red flags? We do, we have red flags. So we've got issues with a bungee, so maybe someone was a little bit eager on the throttle pedal and made that snap, not too sure. So I would imagine all of them are back tonight. Anything else? Radio's very quiet. Are they all back in, anybody? All bungee failure. Not driver failure, it's bungee failure.
Sounds painful, Sid.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the end of that.
No, bungee slap you right upside the kisser. That would, I reckon. I'd bring a mark up, I reckon. That'd take some explaining. How did you get that mark on the side of your feet? Or bungee at me? Oh, likely story.
Yeah, that's never going to wash, is it?
No. But I'll think of another one, Stu.
But we have got two bungees here today, so that's good. So we've got junior specials down there.
Looks like we got tug of war going on down there. I've seen them pulling bungee together. I think the yellows were winning.
Yeah, they're definitely winning because all we've got is yellows here.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, I recognise a couple of them, so I reckon that is junior specials. And then we got your favourite class behind Ian, Class 2s. So there's only 5 Class 2s, so you would hope that we'd be alright with that. Famous last words. But on to the junior specials. And those engines are revving. What are we waiting for? There's red flags being waved all over the place. A little bit of movement down there. Someone just getting rolled back a bit. A little bit of eagerness there. And we're ready to go. That red flag disappears, yellow flag lifts up, and bungee follows. And we are away and racing. Is this going to be the battle of the Invicta Kent Junior Specials? Or is a Southern League one going to mix it up? And it is. WS66 having a good run. WS64. Nice for the Invicta Kent cars if the result sticks. Something nice to take back with them. Partner, pointing in the right direction. SS2, keeping her nose clean as there's a little swarm of them in 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Spread out on second and third, they're not enjoying it, but back just a little bit further back as the WS64 machine under pressure from 66. So who's in 64? That's Williams 9, so it's a lot better than earlier on. So great driving so far. 66 and 33. Got a nice little battle going on between Ella Stevens and also we have the Billy Cornwell machine. So really spread out on the first, second and third. First partner's just half distance ahead of the WS64. As looks like we might have a change of positions, but I have just missed that checkered flag. So IK65 Harry Russell taking that from IK149 from Kirsten Bartlett from WS64. Great drive there. WS66 Jacob Softly 28 machine from LSD. The WS5 Cornwell, and not forgetting the WS56 machine of Matt Sidebotham. Some really good racing for the junior specials there. Are we going to say the same about the Class 2s, Ian?
Of course, it's your Class 2s, good racing, as you know, good close racing, too close racing at times. But are we going to get a result off of this one? We hope so this time around. Only 5 remaining competitors out of the 8 that started this. But here we go. A little bit of tire movement and we'll be back onto that. So Class 2, who we got down? I can see Reese Worth just up from there. I can also see the treble one of Phil Babman. Then I got a feeling I can see 45 with Jamie Lillington there. So let's see how that goes as Reese Worth showing the first blood on that corner. Jamie Lillington tucked up the inside, really got no Lillington there. Yeah, having the power, just a little bit more grip out of that corner as Reese Worth gets it well sideways but corrects it. They're all getting a little bit like it now, aren't they? So we get the, so it's Micra, and maybe a Micra, another Micra. There we go. Still light for the Novas yet, but the Micras at the present day seem to be the flavour of the month. So it's WS19, SS45, stroke distance, treble one. Then we'll pick the others up if we can as the Then Phoebe 60 with 6 runners, so Jack Stevens as Babman then picks a real wheel up on the corner, but Wyatt is away and gone. Indeed it is 16 with Carl Everett back in the back. As unusual, Carl is your front runner. So maybe not quite dialed it in. A little smoke coming out of the engine. Maybe it needed work on it and didn't get it. Don't know. Engines don't look being stood up. So it wasn't technical to that. But it don't look being stood up in 2 years. That's that flag around it is. So here we go. Reese Wyatt on his last lap flag. Then Lillington on running track. Then with Lillington. Then Babman. Then Stevens, and then Everett, that is the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, so I'm thinking it's really going to be police work on this one. You had damage on that corner incident. He managed to get it back out, so Wyeth takes the win. Lillington second, Padman third, Stevens, and then Everett. That is our 5 on that one. There then. We got 2 lone survivors there. That's class fun. Or is it correctly? Could be ladies first, too. We're on the ladies, Lisa. So we have amalgamation of classes, ladies 5, 6 and 7. And I can see 2 cars. So Voice has got it, the machinery. Yet again, it is probably the first race meeting for several of these cars. So, and a lot of them have been laid off, and they don't like being laid off, the cars. They have the ability to bite you in the bottom when you're not looking. Just through lack of use. Funny that, and I think that'll be exactly the same as you put away. Nope. And a lot of engine revving. Are we going to stagger these? No, we're not. We're both away. Right. 1 a 5, 1 a 7. What do you think? Both those, do you think, huh? Well, Stuart thought it anyway. It's just me being stupid. Round the corner, here we come. S33D, Michelle Ellis. Car at the back. Sarah Bateman. So that's the 2. These 2 are going to make a race of it, which is great to see. Both straight cars. Good to see them visitors. Like I said, again, it's expect everybody to come together. The pain in the neck. But it's good to see everybody again, and we're racing properly. So that's great. So Stratton District 33, Stratton District 45, in that order. So I can't really see too much over about this, but more or less it's a good day, I think. Flag still stays down. There's still plenty of time for somebody to make a whoopsie on this one. There's Ellis and Bateman. That are the over the line. Yes, again. Exactly the same order. I can't see any difference whatsoever. It's probably all down off the line. Which goes this one? So here we go. S33D, S45D. Up they go, over the line again, and that was checkered flag time that time, so a real good win from the both of the Stratton District Club. First place, 33, Michelle Ellis. Second place in Stratton and District 45, that's Sarah Bateman in that one. So good run from Sarah and from Michelle on that one. They'll go back into the pits. Now, ladies runs, so we hand it back to Stu. And he can take you through there. Stock catches after that, Stu. You can do that as well if you want.
Oh, you're being nice to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian. Yeah. So we got the ladies one. So we had bungee issues first time in asking. Hopefully we won't have the same this time. It doesn't look like it. So is Jess Singer going to do exactly what she did last time? By the looks of it, yes. So she's leading the way there. SS26 from IK1, exactly the same as last time. IK96, WS62, that's Andy Simmons, having a better run of it this time. From Charlotte Hart in WS20. SS 101, that's Katie Hobbs, and not forgetting Megan Sturmey there in WS 88, but Jess Singer leading them round. The two blue Invicta Kent Micras, very, very quick. Trying absolutely everything. IK1, there, so going to try everything for that mini. Jess gets that skate so well. She's going to be a tricky one to overtake, especially in these drying conditions. But SS 26 really keeping tight on IK1, IK96, WS62 just pulling a piece of the gap over WS20, and Katie Hobbs keeping close by, as well as WS88 just keeping out the way, not interfering with the battle for first and second place. So WS62 just held up a little bit, hits the brakes, but doesn't lose any of her gap between her and WS20. But Jess Singer still holding off Robin there in the Invicta Kent 1. I think it's getting closer in all fairness. Bit of grippy, bit of track. Slightly wider there, and a little bit more speed into that bottom corner. But that needs to take it just that little bit better, as we are on the last lap already. So the yellow flag with the black cross is out, kicking up the dust. Oh God, does that mean we're going to have the water bowser out for the stock action? That could be interesting, but we will see. The SS26, Jess Singer just got one corner to go. Just as she's turning around, keeping it neat and tidy, pointing it in the right direction. And your race winner is SS26 from IK1, from IK96. A little bit of a gap back to Abby Simmons there in fourth, but that's a good result for that little micra in WS62. WS20, Charlotte Hart. From SS101, that's Katie Hobbs and Megan Sturmey just coming round for 7th place. Okay, so we've got men's stock hatch, we've got 8 of them, and we've got some very fast stock hatches in this final. This is going to be a close one. And who is breaking first? It looks like WS6. Tom Island just leading away as Baltimore, a little bit of paint rubbing there with Adam Hull. On that back straight, so close together, but WS6 is certainly our race leader at the moment from Baltimore in SS70. Adam Hull is WS95. Jamie Barlow is WS34, trying around the outside. I think that's going to work as well. Definitely made up on the Corsa. Barlow trying to go around the outside of Baltimore. Not too sure it's going to work on this occasion, but he's trying absolutely everything. Fair play to the lad. He is flying. He really looks at home in this Saxo. As he's always so close to saying red flags. Okay, so just listening to that, sounds like a bit of dangerous driving on the start by potentially WS42. That's a bit of a shame because that's turning out to be a cracking race. So it sounds like WS42's been excluded. So that's a shame because we're a few laps into that one. So they've got it all to do again. At least they're getting their money's worth. So all of the stock catches bar WS42 lining straight back up. And we've got some specials down on the line. I would say that's ladies 8s.
Yep, indeed it is, Stu. Ladies 8s it is. They're revving up, they're away already. So the ladies exit off and ready. We had 4 sent on, and we got 4 left. So look at that. Alston 43 and 4, a little bit slow at the gate going up. Just up in this one. Not quite again, number yet. So round we come. So it's OK95 and OK19 in that order. So it's Emma Shell and Jane Russell. That's the running for which is going north in that one, I think. Just have a double check. It is SS11. It's over there, so going north. Moves into the Class 8. Taking up the rear at the present time. So, right that corner. Up and gone. Jane Russell just overheld Scott Diana. Right up for it. And over fifth, to be honest, he didn't agree with this dirty track. Have to say, that's how the data racing on it, the black's beginning to come back on it. It is track. Everything. Absolutely amazing. So, hats off to the track crew on getting this preparation absolutely right. Classic down, way skating, well on power. Early in the corner, takes away, OK95 and Michelle. Comes into second place. Third place was Dawn North, then the SS11 and Emma Ford, bringing up the minor places. Now we'll hand you back to Stuart's already getting excited. He's starting with TCP, he's had his tranquilizer pill, and he's ready to put the quicker to work. So away you go, Stu.
Not too sure about the tranquiliser. I have the vaccine, but not the tranquiliser. But there you go. But we've got 7 stock hatches down there, so Tom Ireland's got it all to do yet again. So he's a few laps in with Baltimore and Barlow chasing them quite hard. So this is the last race of the day, so may I take this opportunity to thank every single visiting driver who has come down to the Southern League to race. I'm sure you haven't been disappointed with the amazing track that we have got. So thank you for coming down, and we really hope to see you soon. I believe we can. You can enter in for our next race meeting, which is in a couple of weeks' time. Middle of the week, is that, Lisa? When can we enter for? Excellent. So Southern Leaguers from 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. You can enter for 2 weeks' time. And for everybody else, it's Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So get those emails sent over. But we are away racing, and WS6 does exactly what he did first time. Slips into the front in ahead of Baltimore, with Adam Hull looking to go around the outside, and he makes it WS47 Corsa. Always get lots of out of this car. It's getting quicker and quicker, and it's nice to see something that isn't a Citroen out there. So WS6 from WS95 from Baltimore there. Haskell with the WS47 just about holding off Barlow. He gets the door shut in his face, but Tom Ireland leading the way in WS6 from Adam Hull, WS95, which I believe was Tom's last year car, so the car's definitely no slouch, and Adam's doing a great job there in second. Pulling a bit of a gap away from Baltimore. From Ian Bell there, Barlow in fifth, and then we have got Nathan Cross and Haskell. But they're starting to spread out a little bit, or certainly the top 3 are. So Ireland, from Adam Hull, from James Baltimore, Ian Bell to hold off Jamie Barlow. Talks of a flag, hopefully it's nothing too WS97 just about holding on. WS34. What's that green flag for then? WS47. WS47. As we are on the last lap now at Tom Island, Adam Hull is really got to defend now as Baltimore getting very, very close to that WS95 machine. Slots out the inside, can he make it stick? Yes he can, great move there by Baltimore. A little bit of clubbing though, can he hold on to it? He does, but our race winner for the stock catch, WS6 Tom Island, Baltimore there, great move for the last lap, SS70, Adam Hull WS95, Barlow in WS34, Liam Bell in WS97, Nathan Cross just holding on in SS58 and WS47 Steve Haskell.